Is this the Spanish coin?
It's a Spanish coin, yeah. People often ask, is this treasure related? And it's treasure in the sense that it's information. For archaeologists, all of this material is treasure because we have questions and it provides answers.
It gives us a time frame and a cultural context to like this specific kind of ceramic production. And it's just like this tiny little piece. You're looking at coins, at buckles, at buttons, at like a cauldron or a stove, stuff like that. You're looking at ceramics. Which just show the minute details of basically just normal everyday life, which is not often what you get if you look up like Oak Island archaeology. You get the more sensational stuff.
Pirates' gold, lost French crown jewels, even West African gold stolen and buried by slaves.
But often the more mundane is even more interesting, and it tells you even more about like the people who were living there and what they were doing, and how they used the island.
Since I was a kid, my dad and I would both binge watch Oak Island, like The Curse of Oak Island.
It's a very curious piece.
Yep.
You guys need to go and find some more.
Yeah.
Coil to the soil.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, see you later.
See you later.
Thank you, Emma.
So I've always been really interested in it. So when I heard that this was going to be a topic in our class, I was super excited. These are all separate pieces that like broke apart. So we don't know if they're all one piece or if they're different cauldrons.
These artifacts came here through an odd kind of story. And it began in the late 90s with a gentleman named Robert Young, who was from Ontario, who likewise had an interest in the Oak Island story. He became the owner of Lot 5, and he took out what was called at that time a treasure trove license. You can just barely make out the field boundaries of the strip of property that is Lot 5. And superimposed over it, this line map, is Robert's treasure hunting map. 20-odd years ago I met Robert, and we talked a little bit about his work, but we didn't really do too much work together. I was just going off to school, and we lost touch over the years. But later I learned that Robert had passed away and left us his collection for teaching and research.